Netflix documentary 2021. How to make $1 million in a day. How to make $2 million in a day. Yeah, we are 1 out of 12 in the 10K with 260 for first, and we are 5 left in the 5K with 123K.
Sick.
So it's getting insane.
It's 5
Now
a.m.
it's
break.
I'm gonna chill, 5 minutes break, and yeah, we're gonna crush this in 5 minutes.
What are the other tournaments?
So I'm on the bubble of the 5K, almost chip leading, second in chips. There's probably 100-ish K for first there too. Then we have the 3K where I'm short, and then we have the 10K where I'm also 7 out of 46. So let's go. A little stabby stab. Some backdoor equity.
5 KFT.
Yeah, 5 KFT, 10K deep. Let's go. Last hand. Aces against Ace Queen. Boom! Chip lead. Vamos! Let's fucking go. Ich meine, ich raise das immer noch, aber ich glaube, dass das... Ich kann mich damit noch nicht so anfreunden. Ich würde auch echt gerne mal wissen, wie da so die...
Woher das kommt.
Imo, gibt's schon ein paar Hände, die das sehr gerne. Jawohl, dann. Good luck me. Good old Aaron van Blakum. Wenn er jetzt da drin ist. Ah ja, war lustig. So,
Hit.
10 Ball. Ja gut. GG.
GG.
All good, all good. 50K, we take it. Screenshot. Boom. So, das Open Jam ich aber. Das Race call ich nicht.
Hit. Hold.
Hold that shit. Hold. One out. Come on.
Ja! Boom! Bist du deppert, aber wichtig.
Ochsenbounty. Nom nom nom.
Jetzt bist du Runaway Chippo. Ja, ich kann's. Arthur wieder dabei.
9 left, final table, Chippo, 260K for first. Bin schon bloß dabei, ist nur zu 3 mitgegeben.
Ich glaube, da kommt was.
Er rejammt halt schon alle Pairs und...
Hold.
Hold it! Hold! Komm jetzt, Torres, jetzt gebe ich dir zurück. Das sieht gut aus.
Keine 3. Ja!
Nice!
Bam. Gamer.
Gamer Moy! Tschüss, warte.
Oh. Hallo.
Next. Everyone all in, please. High frequency check. Check mal mal, ne?
Bitte da und dann. Mhm. Dankeschön.
Mhm. Bye bye.
Boah, ist das so richtig viele Chips.
1.4 million. I'm rich. Good luck.
Jetzt wollen wir mal holen. Ja.
GG. Gutes Spiel. Thanks for playing. See you next time. Mhm. River. Gut.
Ja.
Tschüss. Ching.
Hold.
Und
Ja. Bam. Hopp.
pow.
Okay, jetzt
Heads up.
das
My specialty.
Heads up for 260.
My specialty. Let's go.
Ja, gut. Hm.
Pre. Alles klar, Automatrage. Was denkt er denn jetzt?
Der Donk ist richtig dumm.
40 BB stelle ich jetzt mal einzig so. Aber ich kann mir vorstellen, dass er einer ist, der das als
Reads it.
You can have it. Auf ein paar Rivers hätte ich noch geblufft, aber
Oh ja.
das ist bitter.
Na gut.
Ja, ja. Also,
Das hat so lange überlegt.
netter Tank. Das ist halt crazy, ne, was er alles bluffen kann. Jedes 10x, jedes 9x, 6, 7, 4, 6, so, aber ist halt die Frage, was. Ja. Kann halt eine Queen haben, ne? Ich meine, er hat eine Queen, so. Und halt klar, Sets, Straßen, aber das ist da gar nicht so viel. Ich glaube, ich kann das nicht holen.
Aber hey.
Also ich call halt 100% am River,
Ja.
aber ich meine, das ist halt einer der schlechten Bluffcatcher, die ich habe. Aber gegen ihn, er schießt einfach. Er callt und schießt. Das muss ich immer wieder dran denken. Dann muss ich die Hände auch so absetzen, dass es Sinn macht. What? What? Bonomo 30 BB, der 18 BB, was ist denn los mit denen? Da, jetzt bestrafe ich ihn. Jetzt wird's runtergegrindet. Ja, der hat schon auch einige King X, aber ich muss meine Hand immer callen. Also. Da führt kein Weg dran vorbei.
So, ist wieder fair. 5-1 Lead.
Komm schon.
Geht. GG. 202.
Jo. GG. Long successful session. First, obviously, posting it in our in the Pokercode group chat. So yeah, GG is 200k, second place. I mean, heads up was whatever. I think I ran good enough in heads up today, so I can let this one go. But sick, yeah, 200k. So tomorrow 25k. I mean today 25k, and in 13 hours it continues. Wow. I'm glad I only have 2 phone calls tomorrow, and the rest of the day I guess we get breakfast. So cheers, guys.
So, da, mein Lieber. Der Tag danach.
The day after.
The day after the biggest online winning day from Fedor Holz. How does it feel?
Yeah, pretty insane. I mean, W group was pretty big also, and the 100k was probably my biggest win, but this feels like the biggest online win.
What was
sure.
What was yesterday different than the days before?
Just the emotions were crazy yesterday. Like, even though I sold a lot of action for the 25k in the lobby, and so 130 people had action and sweated it with me, but still, obviously, was a pretty big win, and it was just emotionally really meaningful. Like, I was sweating the last all in so hard, and it was really awesome to win it, and also having Mario here filming it and being with me, like, this was really nice. So it was an awesome experience to win it together.
Yeah, and it was not just the 25k, you won 50k in the 5k, got second in 10k.
For 200k, so yeah, it's just an all-around, and I'm chip leading the 25k. So, and yeah, when I say together, obviously we didn't play together, but it's nice to have friends around when I'm playing and then winning something big to share it with someone emotionally. It's just super awesome. So yeah, it's definitely maybe the craziest day I ever played online. So
Nice.
It's been fun.
It's 2 hours. It's gonna.
In 2 hours, I'm ready. I want to ship the 25k now to put the cherry on top. There's 600k up top. I have most of the action myself, so let's fucking go.
It's the Sunday Slam. It's $25,000 to play. It's no limit hold'em. It's 8 max. It's a super high roller with a prize pool of $2.6 million with 106 total entries, including 35 re-entries. And as we join the action at the start of day 2, 13 players remain. We mentioned Mateos already. We've also got Victor Limitless Malinovsky, Luke Bit Too Easy Reeves, and Fedor Holz. Crown up guy. He is the chip leader coming into day 2 with an 87 big blind stack. And here is what they are playing for. They've all locked up at least $55,000. 6-figure scores for the top 7. The better part of $500,000 for the runner-up, and nearly $600,000 for the winner.
Easy clap. Ace queen off, jamming this one.
Or turn a bluff catcher into a bluff for themselves.
All going through so far. So we have the good hands. Amadi loves to regen the big blind, so maybe we get the legendary King 4 suited regen.
Against limit, yeah, it's quite close. I think it is going to be a shove. Again, Crown of God will have played along with Victor and be particularly attuned to his frequencies in this kind of situation. I think it's nice that Limitless has got 30 big blinds and a bit more incentivized to open.
We take it, we take it. That is interessant. Vielleicht recht value-ish.
For pot.
Exactly pot, baby.
Yeah, and
Crown Up guy Fedor Holz makes the call, and he is now tournament chip leader.
Yeah, remarkable.
After being the shortest stack for hours, Fedor is back on top. Free.
Wheels are a possibility, right?
Chipo!
But you do have to
Vamos!
about this board up, buddy.
Ruffle Show gets there. Imagine it's old, but yes, it does let it go. But you know, every pot, of course, has a huge monetary value in the change of direction of those chips.
This is basically our list of players to look out for in 2020, who I guess we should say are due. And they include players like Simon Matson, C. Darwin, Tamal Shakurchi, Raidalon, and Luke Schwartz. Again, you may have thought they'd have won titles, but they haven't yet, Joe.
I would have thought that Luke Schwartz is on multiple watch lists, and this is probably the only good one.
I mean,
So Adrian Mateos opens here on the button with ace-8, flattered by Fedor Holz with pocket nines. Luke Reeves here, the shortest stack Around 27 big blinds. Ace, jack, all in. And I imagine this will be a fold from Mateos, but crown up guy calls. We're off to the races.
Hold. Hold.
Ja! Boom!
Tschüss!
So, jetzt. Geil. Schaffen wir's. Sehr, sehr geil.
Hey, heads up, champion. Play of the year. Amadi is such a good guy. I love him. Really, one of the smartest players on the circuit, in my opinion. Crazy guy. Let me see if Sarah.
Heads up.
Das ist interesting. Also wenn er eine 10 hat, bitte der Turn. Die Frage ist jetzt, er bettet halt Sets. Er hat kleine Flop. Okay, 25% so. Was kann er da haben? Er bettet halt... Oh, er bettet sicher halt auch mal... So, for Value. Was nimmt er alles for Value mit dem großen Sizing? Alle... So schnell... So schnell und 2/3. Das scheint mir irgendwie einfach so value-lastig. Er hat keine 10, aber ich glaube, er hatte eine bessere Hand. Weil 25k for first, okay?
Ja, same is fair. Deal agree. Bro,
Ship it.
500k.
500 Kilo. So, jetzt gewinnen wir es noch. Eigentlich hat jede Blank reingeschippt, aber das suckt.
I'd love to see it. The paired board is not what Crown Up Guy wants here. It's a really catastrophic river if you want to continue bluffing because you're going to get called by a ton of stuff now. It makes it a lot harder for you to have a bunch of the stuff that you're representing, like 8-4, 8-9, that kind of a thing. But he goes for it. He goes for it.
The river with 10 high, and if Adrian Mateos makes the hero call here with ace high, it is over, and we will have a winner, and Mateos will have won his second WCOOP title in as many days.
This is unreal, Poggers. Unreal, Poggers. What, oh man, this would be such a good way to win it if you did call here. What a way to take it down if he pulls it off.
Mateos folds the ace-jack, and now it's Crown Up Guy. Now it's Fedor Holz with the chip advantage, 16 million.
Nice.
Also es ist halt so geil, sowas auf eine 2 Blank am River reinzustellen. Ich glaube, der Hero Call halt viel, viel likelier. Ja gut, Amadi, ja gut.
He's on the ropes.
Blinds are up next, so it's a 10 big blind stack now for Fedor Holz. Folds his button. Next hand. Ace King versus King 9. Domination Nation.
Yep.
Ace King completes the shove from King 9. The call from Ace King. Ace high flop. Ace on the turn. Fedor Holz drawing dead. It is over.
At first, I lost basically every hand, or just was playing tight. Was just pretty... Didn't really have cards, but then also the situation, I think, some really aggressive players on my table, pay jumps, ICM, so I was just playing pretty snug. And then 4 left, I was the shortest stack, so I could play more aggressive, and then won a couple of relevant hands, and then I think I played really well overall on the final table, so I'm super happy about that. And I chopped heads up for 500k with Amadi. So, one day 2 mil.
Two, yeah. Which one is this?
5 milli up online.
Fedor's all-time graph.
Also here, 10 milli per 100. Red lines going up.
Never seen a red line above 0 in entries. Very rarely.
Yeah, that's it. That's my 2020, and now I retire again.
Fedor shark scoping his results.
50% ROI. We played about 1k games this year so far, mostly focused on high stakes. Made $2 million bucks. Yeah, just absolutely insane. And the last 48 hours, just shipping 1.8 million. So yeah, absolutely insane. Played against the toughest opponents in the game, and I feel like I stood my ground, so super happy about these results. You can do it too.
Shortcut to quick bucks, working all the time, renting out your mind and saving every dime, because in 10 of those combined, they cross a sacred line and go from pocket change